Continuing our team coverage of Congressman Greg Walden's visit to Southern Oregon today, he may have a couple more things on his to-do list.
He spent today in Grants Pass, Medford, and Klamath Falls, answering questions from people who live in those areas. Newswatch 12's Rachel Cheedy gives us a look at some of the topics that were covered.
This Medford meeting was a little bit more heated than the Grants Pass meeting this morning, but there was still plenty of topics covered.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As Representative Walden took the stage and introduced the flags for the national anthem, Americans stood side by side to honor our nation, party lines invisible. As the day went on, they became more apparent.
Members of the other party off in Puerto Rico partying and going to stuff last week. I'm just telling you the facts.
Some of the issues tackled here today included the border wall, housing, opioids, fire season, climate change, and healthcare. Representative Walden hasn't done a town hall in this region since 2017, but he says he's done more than 100 town halls over the past 6 years, as well as a number of phone town halls, answered emails, and answered comments online.
I responded to 168,000 letters, phone calls, emails. So there are all kinds of ways in today's multimedia environment to hear from people.
He says today's town halls and the other 13 as part of his trip here help him create his to-do list.
To hear from people and to report back on what I've done. I think I have an obligation to do that.
Walden also pushed the importance of bipartisanship and said he's happy to work across the aisle.
That's what I try to do is listen to all sides, as intense as they may be in their views, and then see what's really best for the district, for the state, and then for our nation.
He says he plans to continue to work across party lines as the shutdown continues. And as he looks back on 20 years of public service in the House, he says he's learned the importance of finding similarities between people.
Oh, I've learned that tough public issues are hard to resolve, especially when the anger level gets turned up. It's better to be calm and just see where you can find common ground.
Today's 3 meetings were part of 16 that he's doing across Oregon. You can find a list of those on our website, kdrv.com. In Medford, Rachel Cheedy, Newswatch 12.
On the topic of the housing crisis, Representative Walden said that he wants to sit down with local leaders to find solutions for complex problems.